We know that Omicron is filling up our hospitals, but as our Matthew Torres learned, patient numbers are rising not just because of the virus. He joins us live from Inova in Fairfax. Matthew, good evening to you.
Well, Mike, despite the surge in Omicron cases since the holiday weekend, 2 hospital systems in Northern Virginia, including Inova, say the rise in COVID hospitalization rates have remained lower or steadier than those in previous waves.
I think there's a light at the end of the tunnel here, particularly with regard to Omicron.
Dr. Sam Elgali of Inova Health System describes himself as authentically positive.
This time around, it's very much like rise in COVID cases, rise in hospitalizations is like this. So yes, there's a trend line up. If you look at it one way, that's 5 times the number of patients. But when you look at it relative to the rate of cases, that's actually a very muted response.
He credits the more reassuring outlook to people getting vaccinated and boosted. It appears Omicron seems less severe compared to the Delta variant, but Elgali says most COVID patients at the hospitals are still not vaccinated.
So ICU, it's like 75, 80% unvaccinated.
Elgali says out of the roughly 1,700 patients across Inova's 5 hospitals, about 160 of them are related to COVID. The number seems small, but not helping an already busy season with patients needing medical attention for other reasons.
The COVID piece, does add to it and maybe tips things a little bit. But again, the paradigm is completely different.
In Prince William County, Centera Northern Virginia Medical Center is seeing a slightly busier trend. About 18% of patients have COVID, mainly because of Omicron.
They haven't really increased exponentially like the number of cases that we've seen. But again, I don't know what's to come in the next few weeks. Just by volume alone, we might see an increase in hospitalizations.
What's not helping is the ongoing staffing shortages stressing the entire system.
The number of beds that we can staff with our nurses, we are at full capacity. We also have to deal with our healthcare workers suffering from COVID.
Doctors say while cases may not be as extreme, now is not the time to let up.
Literally the very definition of a game changer. If you get vaccinated, and those who are vaccinated, if you get boosted, Omicron really becomes a completely different virus.
Both hospital systems say for now they are not pausing or delaying any elective surgeries. As you may have heard earlier, they are asking people not to show up to the emergency rooms if all they're looking for is a COVID test. Instead, just go to one of the community sites or speak to your provider. Reporting live in Fairfax tonight, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
That soundbite right there. Vaccines are the game changer to make it an entirely different virus. So key to listen to. Matthew, our thanks to you.